behind you. Mr. and Mrs. Chandler, who is that at the door behind you? The two of you are to call the police forthwith.
This is so not fair.
I'm signing an immediate writ for her eviction.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I am. And you know what else? I'm gonna hold you in contempt if you say one more word.
This entitled squatter took over an elderly couple's property and had the nerve to act like the victim. Judge Shackelford saw right through it and tore into her without a shred of patience. And near the end, what the judge catches live on camera flips this entire case on its head in seconds.
Yeah, this one apparently has.
Ma'am, you have to get off the phone.
You're good. All right.
I'm literally, you're in a courtroom. All right.
Guys, I'm on the phone with my grandmother, the homeowner.
Okay. Which one of you is Kristen Pascucci?
Me.
You are. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Chandler's here. All right. And Ms. Pascucci, can you tell me your name? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your last name.
It's okay. It's Chris Pascucci.
Where is Renee Chandler?
She's on the phone. That's actually who the person next to me is talking to.
All right. Well, where's Renee Chandler at, Mr. Chandler?
She's in the house.
No, wait 1 second. Mr. Chandler, where's Renee Chandler?
She's in the other room. You want me to get her?
Yeah, you two both have to come into court. It's both of your motion. So she doesn't need to be on the phone with the other party. She needs to be in the courtroom. That phone can be hung up. She's coming in.
Yep. She's coming in right now.
All right, ma'am, can you tell me your first and last name?
Renee Chandler.
All right, thank you. All right, so we had a motion that was filed. Originally there was a demand for possession of the house. It was a termination of tenancy essentially, and then it was the case was dismissed, and we had notice of dismissal that was signed by Renee Chandler. Okay, so the home that you own and that is at issue in this case is the property at Holland.
Right.
Okay, and does Miss Pascucci still reside there?
Yes.
At this moment.
Okay, so she's still living there. And so this motion to dismiss the case was filed. Mr. and Mrs. Chandler, is it your position at this time that you want to go forward with the termination of tenancy?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, so they want to go forward.
Mamie,
with
what?
that.
No.
Don't.
Mammy, she's asking you if you want to evict us. You're lying. We have you on video. We have you on recording. You know that.
Ma'am, Miss Pascucci, you're in a courtroom. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay, act like it. Miss Chandler. So this suit was originally filed. I'm understanding that this is your granddaughter. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Are you feeling
Oh, no,
pressure?
I'm sorry. Excuse me, Judge.
Yes?
No, it's not my granddaughter. It is
My granddaughter's friend.
my granddaughter's friend.
All right, Miss Pascucci. So she's not a family member. She's just someone that's residing at the location with your granddaughter.
Yes.
What's your granddaughter's name?
Logan Renee McNutt.
All right. Now, Mrs. and Mr. Chandler, is it your testimony to this court that you want Miss Pascucci to vacate the residence?
Yes.
Ma'am?
That's
Oh,
me.
yes.
Shh. Who is talking back there? She not Miss Chandler. Would you like Miss Pascucci to leave the property?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Pascucci, you don't have an ownership interest. You're there as an at-will, tenant, and they're asking for you to vacate the property.
Yes, I didn't know that they were asking me to vacate the property. They actually never asked me to vacate the property. Eviction notices.
Well, they did because they filed these notices that there were threats against family members. It was causing havoc. And that it's happened, on more than one occasion.
Excuse me, miss. I'm not sure what your name is. I actually stay outside.
My name is Judge Shackelford. I'm the judge.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I stay actually outside on their property in a trailer because I'm actually homeless. I'm trying to find somewhere to go. They know that. That's the only reason that I'm actually here. I don't even really go in their house unless it's to shower or to cook. But I actually bought a burner from Family Dollar to be able to cook my food out here. So I don't have to use the bathroom in the house either. I bought a bucket with some trash bags. So I don't even have to go in their house.
I know, but you can't miss the Scucci. I'm sympathetic to your
understand.
circumstances, but that's their property.
I
And it's
understand.
their home. And if they don't want you there, you
Ma'am,
can't stay there.
Leon does not. I have voice recordings of her saying that.
I don't care. She's in court. She's under oath. She's advised me that she wants you to vacate the
She's
property.
under oath, ma'am.
Okay, you have to vacate the property. You have 10 days to vacate.
More than that, I don't have a job right now. I need
All right, ma'am, this is the law.
I understand.
And I don't, okay, well, I want you to understand that's the law. You have 10 days. I can tell why they want you out because you think you can talk over people and yell. You have 10 days to vacate the property. Mr. and Mrs. Chandler, you are to call
That's
police.
not fair. That is not right.
You are to call police if she tries to vacate or if she tries to enter your premises, if she tries to come in your home, and if she does not leave in 10 days, you come up to the court and there is a form that you get for a writ of eviction, and our court officers will come and remove her and all of her belongings from the property.
What really gets me here is this is an elderly couple who clearly feels trapped in their own home, and Judge Shackelford picked up on that immediately. The disrespect this woman shows in an actual courtroom tells you everything about how she probably treats these people behind closed doors. And like, being homeless is genuinely a hard situation. I mean, I bet we could all agree on that, but that does not give you the right to take over somebody else's property. Like, it's honestly just crazy that I even have to say that. Like, the buckets and the burner stove she keeps bringing up don't change the fact that these homeowners want her gone, and legally, might I add. I mean, that's all that matters. I bet a lot of people would have took matters in their own hands if there was a situation like this going on. But then again, this is not like a simple eviction case. There is definitely some safety issues to this since she is on the property right now. Let me know in the comments what you guys would do if you were in this situation. Would you do it legally or take matters into your own hands?
Okay,
Mr.
Judge.
and Mrs. Chandler, if she comes near you or her granddaughter attempts to convince you otherwise, the two of you are to call the police forthwith. You're to call the police. They're not to harass you. You have no obligation to keep anyone on your property that you're not comfortable or safe with. She's to remove all of her property.
And it's just him. He steals from her and everything else.
She's to leave your property and you're to contact law enforcement if she comes. Do you understand me, Mr. and Mrs. Chandler?
Yes.
Okay, I'm signing it. You have 10 days. You can get your writ for eviction in 10 days.
This is so not fair.
You know what, Miss Pascucci, do you pay rent even? You want to just stay on someone's property for free, and you think that's not fair? That they want you out?
That's not even it, ma'am.
All right, you know, I think she might be a risk to your safety, Mr. and Mrs. Chandler. She clearly cannot control herself. The allegations, Mr. Chandler, Mrs. Chandler, who's that? Who is that behind you? Mr. and Mrs. Chandler, who is that at the door behind you?
That's my
Your granddaughter?
No.
Yeah.
My granddaughter came in the bedroom just now. And she's
All right, and if
arguing with
Miss Pascucci's to leave the property forthwith. She's a threat to your safety, her and your granddaughter.
Okay.
Ma'am, you're to vacate the property forthwith. I find that you present a risk to these two individuals. It is unsafe for you to be at the property. She's to leave forthwith. I'm signing an immediate writ for her eviction.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I am. And you know what else? I'm going to hold you in contempt if you say one more word. Mr. and Mrs. Chandler, do you need to have your granddaughter vacated?
No, we can handle my granddaughter.
Okay. She's to leave the property immediately. I'll sign a writ now,
Okay,
okay?
All
If she comes in your home, if she makes any threats towards you, if she does not leave forthwith, you're to call the police.
okay.
Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, she's to vacate forthwith. I'll have the clerk bring up paperwork. Mr. and Mrs. Chandler, you can come up to the court and get your writ today. I need to fill that out. Okay, come on up to the court.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Is that her screaming in the background?
Yeah, it's okay. That's my granddaughter.
Okay, it's just your granddaughter screaming. It's not
Right.
the other individual?
No, the other individual is not in the house.
All right, what do you do if she comes in the house?
We ask her to leave or call the police.
And yes, sir.
The moment the judge saw what was happening in that house live on camera, this stopped being about paperwork and became about protecting two people who couldn't protect themselves. Elderly people getting steamrolled in their own home is one of the hardest things to watch, and just thankfully this judge refused to let it slide. So big shout out to Judge Shackelford. I would give her a good 10 out of 10 in this video. And to touch on the homeless issue, everybody deserves compassion when they're struggling, like don't get me wrong, but that compassion ends the second you start making vulnerable people feel unsafe. And let me know in the comments what you guys think about this elderly couple. Do you think they're finally going to get their peace back? Or is this only the beginning of their problems?